Here's the situation, Crenshaw. I'm afraid there's not a whole lot of good news to report. Thanks to you and your men, the President and his cabinet have escaped Artemis forces and have reached safety at a secure location. But America has been hit hard, very hard. We don't even know the full extent of the damage Artemis has inflicted. But we do know our position is extremely precarious, and the Artemis offensive is ongoing. We know for certain that Artemis has knocked out most of our satellite assets. We've lost contact with the SLAM's command uplink node in the Appalachians, and the entire anti-missile defense system is offline. To make matters worse, our command and control networks have been isolated by very effective enemy jamming. The most troubling report so far was from the Commandant in Norfolk. He reported that his base was under heavy attack before the jamming started, and we haven't heard anything since. Our first priority is to restore our communications network and get a bigger picture of what's going on. At this point, we're nearly blind. We have to isolate the source of the enemy jamming and destroy it at all costs. Our latest estimates place the source of the jamming in the vicinity of Chicago. Find that jamming station and destroy it, Captain.
All right, Hawks, listen up. Our forces are advancing on Chicago right now, and it looks like Artemis is going to put up one hell of a fight to protect their jamming system. From what we can determine, Artemis has a main jamming station hidden somewhere in the center of the city. We're having a hard time locating it because they've got a number of smaller jammers surrounding it. Citadel has signal source locators that will enable us to find the jammers, but the H.A.W.X plane will have to fly a search pattern over the city in order to find them. Citadel is already en route to begin the search. You need to throttle up and rendezvous with them ASAP. Citadel is the only unit capable of locating and jamming sources and coordinating the air and ground attack. If we lose that bird, the mission's over.
We're on the way, sir.
Protect Citadel from danger while they locate the jamming sources. Then take out the jammers as soon as they're identified.
We found the first jamming source. Take it out.
Roger that, Citadel. We're rolling in now. Good hit. That should take out the jammer.
Citadel confirms. The first jamming site has been destroyed.
Each time you knock out a jamming source, the clear zone around the H.A.W.X plane will increase, making your job a lot easier.
I'm picking up enemy interceptors heading our way at high speed. We need assistance.
Copy that. Cavalry's on the way.
We're being spiked. Bandits are in firing range. We're starting our search for the second site now. We found the second jamming source. Take it out.
Weapons hot. We're engaging.
Fox 2! That's jamming strength. Just took a dive. Target destroyed.
Copy, Citadel.
We're hit. Citadel is taking fire. Citadel is hit. I say again, Citadel is hit. Jamming strength is decreasing with each hit. Looking good. We're hit. Citadel is taking fire. We're starting our search pattern for the next site. Stand by. All the interceptors are down. Thanks for covering our 6. Now all we have to worry about is all that AAA trying to knock us down.
We'll suppress the AAA as much as we can.
More interceptors are heading our way. Heads up, the bandits are in firing range. We're being locked up. You missed the
Missile approaching. Grenade.
Fox 2 confirmed. Citadel is hit. I say again, Citadel is hit. Mayday, mayday. This is Citadel. We've taken major damage. Jamming source detected. Fire it well. Launch confirmed. The second wave of interceptors is down. Let's hope that's the last of them.
I wouldn't make any bets on that, Citadel. Good shot.
starting our search pattern for the next site. Stand by.
Roger, I'll cover your 6 lead.
Enemy interceptors are vectoring on Citadel, closing fast.
Tally on the target. I'm setting up my run now.
Bandit at 12 o'clock. We're being spiked. Bandits are in firing range.
That was low.
Jamming source detected. Fire at will. Weapon locked. Launch confirmed.
Engaging the target now.
Fog unlaunched. Tracking it now. We're hit. Citadel is taking fire. Lock target lit. Fire at will.
Multiple explosions, flight leader, right on target.
Jamming strength is much weaker now. We're making progress. We're starting our search pattern for the next site. Stand by. Those bandits are getting too close for comfort. Take them out before they get into firing range. Don't worry, we see them. The bandits are in firing range. We're being locked up. You've got a solid lock. Fire away. I've got a huge flight of bandits heading my way, and I've got nowhere to run.
Help's on the way, Citadel.
Jamming source detected. Fire at will. We're being spiked. Bandits are in firing range. The missile went for the flares, flight lead.
Nailed him.
You got him spiked. Take him out.
Enemy aircraft shot down.
Weapon lock. Weapon launch. Citadel is hit. I say again, Citadel is hit. Gun range. Launch confirmed.
Ground target destroyed.
Target, just one jammer left. Stick close, Hawks. We're heading downtown.
We got your back, Citadel. Let's get it done. The last jammer is somewhere in the middle of all that. We're gonna have a hell of a time with this one. I can see the location, but the jammer is located inside a building in the city center. We've got no way to take it out.
This is Wallace. We've got to send in troops to take out the last jamming source. They'll need all the air support they can get.
Copy. Oh man, check out those fortifications. Artemis has turned downtown into a fortress.
Target's lit. Fire at will.
Nice kill, Captain.
Fox, dude, that's a confirmed hit.
Our ground forces are starting their attack. Take out any Artemis tanks or defensive positions in their path, or they'll be cut to pieces.
You'll open the door for him, sir.
Warning. Assistance off. Missile evaded. Assistance on.
This is Yankee 4-6. We've reached the enemy's outer perimeter and are advancing on the objective.
Copy that. Enemy forces are withdrawing towards the city center. Watch for ambushes.
All units, this is Citadel. I'm showing about 25% of the enemy forces have been knocked out. Keep up the pressure.
Target destroyed, Captain. Target's in gun range.
You've got a solid lock. Fire away.
Good hit on the ground target. That looks like a kill.
Half of the enemy units have been destroyed.
Copy that, Citadel.
Target locked. You're clear to engage.
This is Casper. I've got tally on friendly ground forces closing on the objective downtown.
Copy that, Casper. Get in there and give them all the help you can.
This is Yankee 4-6. We're pinned down by enemy armor near Route Point 7.
Tally on the tank. We're rolling it now.
This is Ross. Artemis tanks have stopped our advanced hold. Get in there and take out that armor.
We're on it, sir. Engaging the tanks now.
Flight lead, this is Control. Check 6. Check 6.
Assistance on.
Kill Shane.
Missile assistance on. Warning.
Good launch. Tracking it. Good launch, flight lead. About 75% of the enemy forces have been destroyed. They can't hold out much longer.
You heard the man. Let's finish this.
Fox 2. Target neutralized, flight leader. Weapon flight leader on the Fox kill. Nice kill, Captain. Target's lit. Fire at will.
Tally. Friendly forces are inside of the objective. Artemis is hitting them with everything they've got.
Give Yankee 4-6 priority support. They have to break through. This is Yankee 4-6. We've reached the jamming site. Cover the ground forces while they send people inside to take out the jammer. Don't let the enemy breach their perimeter.
This is Citadel. I'm picking up enemy helos strafing our troops. Take them out.
We're on it. Those gunships are history.
This is Yankee 4-6. We just need a few more minutes. Good tone, Hawksley. Hit 'em hard.
Enemy aircraft shot down. Nice kill, Shane.
My guys have reached the jammer. One more minute and we're done. as you're within our transmission range, you'll be able to select the targets normally. Then you will maintain those targets when you leave the circle.
What happens once we take out the target?
You will have to return to the circle in order to select a new target. Good launch flight. We're setting the charges now. Hold them off for just a few more seconds. The jammer's destroyed. Say again, the jammer has been destroyed.
Outstanding work, Hawks. The Artemis jamming network is completely offline. Citadel, what's the situation inside the city?
All Artemis forces are breaking contact and are withdrawing from the city. Chicago is ours.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your men have won an important victory today. Without you, this mission wouldn't have been possible. Artemis isn't beaten yet, but today was a turning point. From here on out, we'll have the upper hand.
Hawks Flight, this is Citadel. You're clear to RTB.
Reading you loud and clear, Citadel. Hawks Flight is bingo fuel and returning to base at this time. Ready for a hot shower and a cold drink.
Not so fast, Casper. Knocking out those chambers was the first break we've gotten since this war began. Now the hard work really begins. Report to the briefing room as soon as you touch down.
Hawks Flight copies. Me and my big mouth.